If you're tired of chasing clients and you're in constant hustle mode, feeling exhausted because it's only you running your beauty business, this video is your sign. Make sure you stay until the end because I'm going to break down exactly how you know it's time for you to pivot into digital products and the exact 3-step system that I use with my mentees. The goal for most beauty pros is being booked and busy until they realize that comes from feeling burned out, inconsistency, and being stuck in the same cycle. You know you're skilled, you know your work is good, but you also know you can't multiply yourself. And usually that's the first sign that you know it's time for something bigger. Something that doesn't depend on you being in the room 24/7. When I became a lip injector, the first digital product that I sold was a lip guide that I created on Canva and sold on Gumroad. It wasn't fancy, but the reason that it sold is because I learned how to market it. And that's when it clicked for me. I realized I didn't have to be booked and busy in order to be successful. The online space gave me freedom, consistency, and the ability to scale my business without constantly trading my hours for dollars. Let me give you a few examples. If you're a lash artist, you can create a lash mapping guide for beginners, or maybe even a step-by-step tutorial on how you create wispy sets that actually last. And if you're a nail tech, maybe you can create a tutorial on how you prep and lay your foundation of acrylic so your clients' nails don't lift. If you're a lip injector, you can share your go-to lip mapping guide on how you create heart-shaped lips, or maybe even how you define your Cupid's bow. The whole key to it all is knowing that your knowledge is a product. I know how overwhelming it can be when you're creating your first digital product, so let me break down the 3 steps I share with my mentees when they're first getting into the digital product space. Here's the 3-step system I use with my mentees. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna define your expertise. What do people always ask you about? What do you feel that you're very skilled at or very knowledgeable at that you feel like you can talk about every day and share with somebody else? The second thing you wanna do is you wanna package that knowledge. This can be a mini tutorial, a guide, a full course. My tip with you would be to start small so that you can stay consistent and see how simple it can be and then build on that later on. The third thing is very important. You want to make sure that you're marketing and you're promoting it, knowing who your target audience is, knowing how your digital product or how your course or your guide is going to help your clients, whether that's them perfecting their skills, learning how to build their business. Whatever you decide to create, you just want to make sure that your digital product is going to be valuable enough for your future clients to want to purchase it so that you can get sales. That's the key. And that's exactly how you start turning your skills into something that works for you, not the other way around. So if you've been feeling stuck and you're ready to show up with confidence and clarity in your beauty business, my guide, Built is Better Than Books, will show you exactly how to do that. It breaks down why most beauty pros feel stuck and how to finally pivot into systems that actually scale. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe because I'll be sharing weekly videos on how to help you go from feeling stuck in your beauty business to building with intention, mindset, and confidence.